Hey, Jordan Bench here, jordanbench.com. In this video, I want to share with you an apple cider vinegar drink recipe specifically for the cold or the flu, or even if you're someone who has allergies. This drink is going to help alleviate some of those symptoms and it's going to make you feel just a little bit better. So let me go ahead and show you what we have. So the first thing that we're going to use is apple cider vinegar. I'm actually using Bragg's. It's Bragg's raw unfiltered organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. The mother is going to contain all your really good nutrients. So to me, this is a must. I will say this, before you go ahead and pour your apple cider vinegar, make sure you shake it up. Because you can't see it, but at the very bottom, there's the mother, and it just sits there at the bottom. So before you actually pour your apple cider vinegar, make sure you shake it up to get the mother like dispersed throughout the thing. So what I have is, I already have it poured out because I'm using one hand. It's going to be a little difficult. But I have 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. Now, one of the reasons why this is good is because it's going to help kill off the bad bacteria in your throat. So that's why we're using the apple cider vinegar in the first place for this. I will say I have about 12, 14 ounces or so of water. And this water is actually warm. I've already warmed it up in the kettle. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the apple cider vinegar. See if you can see that. Add in the apple cider vinegar. Okay, so the next ingredient we have is the honey. All right, this is just regular like organic honey. You can get raw organic honey, or you can get like local honey. Either way, it's just going to help out. And one of the reasons why this is going to help out is because it's going to help soothe and coat your throat. Now, obviously, apple cider vinegar, honey, they all have a lot more benefits to them. I'm just giving you why it's going to help out with, say, the cold, the flu, allergies, anything like that. So this is going to help coat your throat. So I'm actually using a tablespoon of honey. Now, you don't have to use a tablespoon. You can use less if you'd like. So right there, I'm using a tablespoon. Can't really get it all, but that's fine. So you can do, if you don't want to do a tablespoon, you can do a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, or you can do a tablespoon. But I don't typically ever go over a tablespoon. A lot of times I'll just do like 1 teaspoon or so. But so anyways, the next ingredient we have is cayenne pepper. Now, I can't see it. There we go, cayenne pepper. So cayenne pepper is going to be really good because it's like a natural anti-inflammatory. So if you have like a lot of inflammation going on, or even too, this is like a natural pain reliever. So that's going to help out there. The other thing too is this is going to help boost your metabolism. So obviously because it's like thermogenic, it's hot. So it's going to boost your metabolism, and it's actually going to do it for about 30 to 45 minutes after you drink it. So you'll kind of notice like immediately, you might even notice like your body temperature might rise a little bit. But one of the reasons too why I like it for like say the allergies or even the cold or the flu, it's gonna help. Like I know like when I had allergies, drinking this and like my nose is stuffy and it's runny, this just helps get things moving and kind of speeds up the whole process. Or if you're dealing with congestion, it's gonna help out with that as well. So here's what I do. This is going to be different for everybody on the amount that you add. The reason is because some people just cannot tolerate any type of spices that are hot. Me, I have quite a bit of a tolerance for it, so I can add just a little bit more. But for you, just go by taste. What I would not do is add a whole lot at first. I would just add a little bit and just see how you handle it. Because the last thing you want is for your lips to be like really, really spicy. It's just a little too intense for you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add in just a couple little pinches. Like I don't really need to do a whole lot. Let's see here. Nothing's really coming out. See if you can get in there. There we go. This looks like I'm going crazy, but it's really, there's not much coming out. There we go. All right, see if you can see that. So that's basically what I added. And like I said, that right there, it looked like I was shaking pretty hard, but nothing was really coming out. So I didn't add a whole lot to it, but like I said, just add a little bit and see how you handle it. You don't want to like overdo it. So then I'm going to use a BPA-free straw because I'm cautious of the apple cider vinegar. If you have too much of it and it's concentrated, it can like damage and wear away at the enamel of your teeth. So using a straw just kind of like minimizes that. You don't have to use a BPA-free one. I just have one, so I use that. So go ahead and give this a nice little stir. Get that honey stirred up, and because it's warm water, it's just going to help everything, like the honey kind of like melt in there. All right. And here's a taste test. It's gonna be like, there's gonna be a kick to it because of the cayenne pepper, but that's gonna help get things kick-started if you're dealing with the flu or if you're dealing with the allergies and stuff. So obviously, that really wasn't bad. Like, I didn't add a whole lot to it. It really didn't like affect me too much. That was actually, and the honey too. The honey balances out the cayenne pepper, so that's gonna help out too. So anyways, I hope you like this recipe. Maybe this give you like a different idea of something that you can do with apple cider vinegar. This should definitely help out if you're dealing with allergies or the cold or even the flu. It should help get things started. If you have any questions for me, then go ahead and comment below. If you have any recipe suggestions, then go ahead and comment that as well. Also, please know that like with the apple cider vinegar drinks, you can really, just play around with different different ingredients. Like you don't just have to do this. You can add things to it. You can take things away, whatever you want to do. Also, if you like this video, if you like this kind of content, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.